In light of the Supreme Court ruling on Friday, I want to share with you a story that happened last month. Specifically, how we turned this story into this story in less than 24 hours. On May 3rd, 2022 at 4:46 p.m., Vice dropped this article about how they were able to buy a week's worth of data on people who visited a Planned Parenthood clinic for just about $160 from a company called SafeGraph, or as the ad tech industry likes to call it, location data. SafeGraph's business model is collecting your real-time location data from the apps on your phone, packaging it up, and selling it to pretty much anyone with a credit card. SafeGraph is what we call a self-serve platform, which means anyone anywhere in the world can create an account and start stalking you. SafeGraph collects foot traffic for 19 million places around the world, and Planned Parenthood clinics were one of them. That makes this pretty much the only tool that one of these Texas abortion bounty hunters would need to identify and track down individual women who may have had abortions. At the time, SafeGraph did not respond to a request for comment. Well, that was the day the Supreme Court leak happened, and y'all remember how pissed we were that day? Well, I ended up spending a few hours that afternoon figuring out who the leaders and investors behind this company were, and I posted their names, faces, and Twitter handles on this Twitter thread, and you guys helped make this thing go viral. In fact, the CEO of SafeGraph, who had previously offered Vice no comment, was now in my mentions trying to do some serious damage control. He clearly did not see this coming. This is what he was up against. You guys were angry, you had information, and you knew exactly who to hold accountable. I'm gonna guess that the people behind the company were freaking the fuck out that night because the next morning they announced that they would no longer be collecting data on family planning clinics. At least one of the investors we called out sold his shares in the company and donated it to Planned Parenthood. Another investor wrote to his newsletter subscribers telling them that he doesn't hate women and that he is simply a passive angel investor who has really nothing to do with this company that he invested in. In other words, you knowing their names and exactly what they do scared the shit out of them, and things changed overnight. You see, we don't have to just sit here and take this.